What's the hurry?
While the North stands hard.
Ah!
Quite the find.
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
What's the hurry?
Freeze!
Come a little closer. Hit.
Are you here to play with me?
Windblade!
Let me amuse myself.
You're in for a little
Let it rain.
Freeze!
A reward on the road.
Dodge this!
What's the hurry?
Cool it! Don't get frostbite!
How fortunate.
Dodge this!
Try not to enjoy this.
Windblade!
No escape!
Disappear!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Bet you can't keep up with me!
What's the hurry?
Right.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Quite the find. Quite the find. Freeze! Ha! Freeze! What's the...
How fortunate.
Dodge this!
Wow, these will come in handy.
Freeze!
A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
Dodge this! Ah!
Let's ask around and see if we can find out. Now, we just need a major transport hub where lots of travelers trade info. Preferably one that's high up with a great line of sight. Oh, got it! Launch you in! Come on, let's go!
Oh, so sorry.
Surrender and will be gentle. Come a little closer.
Freeze! Cool it!
a little shock.
Get it!
Dodge this! Ah! Ah!
No one escapes my sights!
This moment will be frozen.
Disappear!
Freeze!
I'll race you there!
Cool it!
Come a little.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Wind blade!
You're in for a little shock.
Hey!
Dodge this! Cool it!
With the wind!
Come a little closer. Let's fuck things up.
Let it rain!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyss. Ad Astra Ab.
Hard work is all there is.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl.
I didn't know you were such a slacker. What's the hurry?
Looks like
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This...
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to... Excellent!
what were you talking about before we... What the...
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. Oh, correct! It's... Do you still remember the promise I made?
Oh, something about writing poetry?
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent. And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. In the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to success...
Bit of a weird name.
Leila's poetry is known far and wide. And Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. Hutao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various...
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellent.
You flatter.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved. Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half?
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this.
All right, so basically you guys are here to...
Oh, looks like little Paimon's...
Huh?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
I already told you. I'm not going.
Wow, you're here too!
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere...
Hey now, there's a first time for... And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and, cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's...
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to...
I'll
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue?
Yes, that's right. Venti and I...
Gotcha! We'll be on it!
Howdy. Let me guess, we are straight on in.
freeze! Quite the find.
Wow, it's so lively! Didn't think there'd be so many people here already. And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go.
Well, look who's here.
Hey, Shincho and Chanya!
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me.
Oh, how your words wound me. Besides, this is an ex-
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's...
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble-
Okay, fine.
Huh? What if it's... Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see you. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially... You're representing Mon... Of course I hate it. But it's also a Huh? How do you figure... All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the Huh, just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up. Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before. You should join in. It'll be fine. If Mika! No!
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nations
You said that with a straight face?
Represented? We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far.
No, that's just not true. Your efforts were
What? No. Please don't.
Why does it feel like these two could...
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get But I haven't written much poetry before.
I actually have the same concern.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too.
Really? In that case...
Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry...
Paimon wouldn't go that far. But anyway...
Sure.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for...
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim.
The animal crystal fly draped in gold robes,
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while...
welcome one and all to this festival of poetry.
Or in full, the neighboring nations congenial. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse monk.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people.
If you're here, you're our guest. So
I'd also like to reassure, if you ask me, the most important...
to help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, let's get right to
solving riddle.
Whew.
Does everyone see the link? Simply write down your riddle and we'll now give you some time to...
And with that, the
We couldn't cajole adept... Everything's ready. Let's go!
Oh, let's see what's on this list. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams, sky.
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon.
It's nothing really.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster...
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it.
Something that flies high and far.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. as long as the interpretation makes...
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh, yes! I want to see if there's a...
This one says... Oh, this... I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from the...
Oh, Paimon, you have to look past...
Huh? So have you got it?
Xingqiu just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Xingqiu's riddle!
This festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding.
Hey, not bad! So, buddy?
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone... If that's how you feel.
Maybe Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right? Ha! At least you...
Then I look forward to seeing...
Ha! Prepare to... Even though Paimon said she... Let's start by reading a few... On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless... is this talking about some kind of animal? It's a chair. Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quick?
No, of course I didn't write it. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws.
Oh, okay. So a riddle needs...
Are you trying to write one?
Yep, and thanks to you...
Maybe I should try to come up with one too.
All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diana...
Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize.
Oh, okay then.
Sure, have fun.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses...
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not...
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions...
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. I have 4 corners.
They drew Xingqiu.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You... brat.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare, and while I'm no expert in
But eating pizza makes you happy, and... Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are...
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time. What is it? Have you got it? Huh? Oh, bucks! The answer is bucks!
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite...
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer.
Huh? So the answer was books?
We're awesome at this! Oh, what Paimon meant to say was...
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage.
Oh, it's
I got it!
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of...
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius, you represent all of us from Monster...
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first.
My answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and...
No, I didn't.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors. How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll...
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we tracked that. So, Noelle,
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Cecilia.
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest... although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't...
I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe...
Is the answer Genshin? The poem
Correct! I wrote this one. Jingxin is the right...
No! Shinjo got it before
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two...
Really?
Oh, thank you.
Well, since even the Riddler themselves agree...
Darn it! Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already! Yeah, you're...
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there, so full of mora it comes out the nose.
That's Paimon's! They picked Paimon's riddle! What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrous.
What? No way! Well, go on then, tell...
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you...
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot.
I've heard from the senior knights that the Traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim.
Glug, glug, glug. Wait! Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again? No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber!
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the...
Huh? What do you want to...
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part? You think so cute? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the...
Great! And with that, the...
Guessing riddles is a... Oh, didn't Changyu mention... Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon.
Oh, are you collecting your prize?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? What?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep...
Are you sure? In that case, here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean, we? Changyun's the one Paimon...
Oh, yeah.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil
Um...
Sounds to me like you encountered
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught it was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first, but none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was
You're sure it's not a good...
quite sure. It's all my fault. I got overexcited and...
You shouldn't blame yourself. Besides,
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you
Why don't you...
Oh?
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside?
Close. Good ideas could...
You say that, but your gaze keeps stripping.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Fascinating.
Right.
Windblade!
Hit!
Dodge this!
Come a little closer. Blitz. Hip, hop.
Hey!
Don't push your luck. Do I get frostbite? What's the hurry?
No one escapes my...
Is this an answer from this world?
Surrender and be gentle.
Windblade! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Freeze! Disappear!
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
There you are, easy. Blink!
Windblade!
Let me amuse myself a little. Over here!
Let it rain.
The more, the merrier. Look at me. Just
A reward on the way. What's the hurry? Don't push your luck.
Looks like it's about time to head over to the venue again. I'm still curious what Changyin saw the other day.
Get ready for the gliding champion of mud!
Is this an answer from this world? Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Come a little closer.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Windblade!
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
to enjoy this too much.
With the wind!
Freeze!
Wind blade!
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Freeze!
Quite the find. didn't know you were such a slacker.
Cool it! Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry. Is this an answer from this world?